Today I'm going to show you some holiday makeup tricks that you are going to love. I'm going to show you how to apply your makeup in a special way to give you that extra sparkle for the holidays, for any event, Christmas parties, New Year's Eve parties, work functions, going out with your girlfriends, going on a date, anything at all that you want to up the game with your makeup. And I'm going to show you a really cool trick that you use while you're applying your makeup, and it changes everything. I'm really excited. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Shelley and welcome to Fabulous 50s. The first trick for our holiday makeup is to get into a good state of mind, because many of us, when we're going to functions and parties, we can be feeling a little bit nervous and a little bit anxious and a little bit uncertain of the people that we're going to be around. So doing this changes you instantly. And the amount of time that it takes to put your makeup on, you listen to a binaural sound with your headphones, and it is a different frequency of sound going into your consciousness. And if you haven't tried this, this is a must. It's a game changer. So what you need to do is put your headphones on, but the sounds are different in each ear. So you need a left and a right earpiece, and you put it on and you block out the rest of the world. Let the sounds go into your body and into your consciousness while you're applying your makeup. It'll help you apply your makeup a lot better, for sure. But when you get out and you're going to the event, you've reset your body. And here's exactly what happens to your consciousness and to your body while you're listening to these sounds. The frequency is known to wipe out all of the negativity inside of us. And it's a frequency that can bring change and new beginnings. And it's so powerful that it can reverse and undo negative things inside of you. And it's a frequency that removes negative energy from the body, from the home, from the office, and it removes negativity from your thoughts and behavior patterns. And those behavior patterns are what we take with us when we walk into a room, when we're going to an event. And sometimes that can really bring us down and bring the energy down and take our negativity with us when we're going somewhere. So what happens when you're practicing this while you're putting your makeup on pre-event is you're setting yourself and you're getting rid of all that. So you walk in as a brand new you to the party. It's magic and it's free. This is the great thing. I'll leave some links below. There's a whole lot of free examples of this on YouTube, and you can just download it and have it there ready. So, okay, now let's get on to the makeup tips. Special events require special skin, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that I do with my skin to make it look a lot more luminous and glowy. I've got freckly skin and an uneven skin tone, so I apply these drops to my moisturizer and it evens out my skin tone, and I love it. These drops are the Cover FX pigment. They're pure pigment, and you apply a couple of drops like this, and you add it to some moisturizer. So I've just got some Cetaphil moisturizer, add a little bit, and then you use a makeup brush, a kabuki brush, or whatever you've got, and you apply it to the parts of your skin that need a little bit of evening out. So you can see on my hand, just that, it makes a really nice difference. So it's giving me an even skin tone. And did you know that the women out there who are being photographed all the time, all the celebrities and movie stars that we see in the magazines, they all do something to their skin. I was quite shocked. I thought everyone just had perfect skin, but they don't. They use makeup all over their skin, all over their body, and it just looks like they've got perfect skin, but they're the same as you and me. They just know the tricks. This product here is great. You can use lots of things on your skin to cover it, but this is very high pigment, and mixed with foundation, it gives a beautiful skin-like look. So try that. Then on top of that, you add gloss because we want to glow and sparkle and look amazing for our event. And I'm going to show you a couple of ways to achieve that. You can't go wrong with a Clinique chubby stick. Let me show you. So look what happens when you add a little bit of this. Put it on your shoulder and look at that. It's so beautiful. So it would look like I have kind of perfect skin or beautiful skin to say the least, but I don't really. I've just made it look that way and it's very, very natural. So that's one option. The drugstore option is the Maybelline strobe stick, and this is beautiful too. So I'm going to put it on this arm and you can just put it on, or you can use your brush to buff it in. And all of a sudden, you look like you have the most beautiful skin. Look at that. And another product is a MAC strobe cream, and I love to put about that much on and mix it with a little bit of moisturizer because it goes a lot further that way. Take your brush and then apply it. So to your collarbone and anywhere or everywhere. I put it everywhere, but you just glow. And it's all very natural. The three products that I just showed you now don't have sparkle or glitter in them. So it looks like it's a very natural, beautiful goddess glow. And of course, we also add some highlight to the high points of our cheek and you'll get that same look. So you can add some spray, and this one here is the Becca powder, and you can just apply that to the high points of your cheek and get a beautiful glow. And also my favorite product is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I've showed you this so many times because I love it so much. And same thing, you don't need much, but when you are turning in the light, you'll glisten. And that's what you want. Now I've got my skin right, I'm just going to show you a few things you can do to your face to make your makeup look a lot better. When we're going out for the nighttime, it's nice to amp up our eyes a little bit and make them pop. And you can do this by adding a primer to a brush and mixing the primer and an eyeshadow together, and that'll keep the eyeshadow in place for the whole night, because part of the problem is when we're going out for the night, our eyeliner can run or our eyeshadow can run and we start to look old because it's too much attention underneath our eyes. So all you do is you add a little bit of primer, and this is the Angel Veil primer for the face, and you can also use an eyeshadow primer. I love the Too Faced Insurance. That's amazing. And then here's the trick. Take a color that is the opposite to the color of your eye. For me, my eyes are blue, so I'm going to take a orangey browny tone and I'm going to line that over the black that I have on my eyes. So you dip your brush into the primer just a little bit and it make the brush a little bit wet, and then mix it with the color that you like and then line underneath your eye. Okay, just like that, and it's going to make the color a lot more intense and it's going to keep it there for the whole night. And this color here, Rogue, it's kind of a color that works for everybody. And I'm going to put some on and show you what it does. It's only a subtle amount because I've already got the darker color under, so you might wear black or brown or gray underneath. Can you see how that's intensified the blue in my eyes? Because I'm adding a contrasting color that is making them pop. You can also do this trick on the top eyeliner as well. And I'm just going to show you here the colors that will intensify your eyes. Choose a color that's similar to these colors for your eyes and do a light dusting on top of your black, brown or gray. You're going to love this. It's going to make such a big difference. Be very careful though when you're lining underneath the eye that you don't round underneath the pupil. So we go as much as we can in a straight line. Where it rounds down here, you leave that out. You just do a tiny, tiny bit and you'll get a beautiful result. And on top of that, you can use an under eye powder. And this is an invisible powder. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. And you tap that just underneath the line that you've created. And you'll find that nothing will budge. Your eyeliner will be exactly where you put it all those hours ago. Holiday makeup or special occasion makeup sometimes calls for a red lip. And as we're getting older, it can be a little bit daunting and feel a little bit too much to put a full red lip on. So I'm going to show you a really cool trick that will allow you to wear a red and to feel good, but not be over the top. Here's what you do. You grab a lip liner and you line your lips. And make sure when you're choosing the right red that if you have got cool skin that you choose a blue red, and if you've got warm skin you choose a warm red. And then apply your lipstick. And I know a lot of you feel that red lips are too much for you. So if that's the case and if that's you, grab a tissue and pat your lips dry. And you're going to take off that much. And what that does is it takes away the intensity of the color, softens it down a little bit, plus if you've got wrinkly lips as well, it's going to stop the bleed because it's just dry. When you're applying your gloss or reapplying lipstick, just apply it to the center, because when it travels with talking and drinking and eating, it travels out this way. And this is where we get creasing here in our lips, and it's no fun. So keep the outer part of your lips dry with the technique I just showed you. Gloss it up in the middle, because that's the perfect place to gloss it, and it's not going to travel, it's not going to spread, and your lips will look amazing and soft but red for the rest of the night. Concealing under the eye is a really important step for getting rid of all the discoloration under our eye. And of course we want to look our best on a special occasion. So I use the Tarte Shape Tape, and this one here is got a really great pigment to it. And the trick that I use is I add a little bit of highlights. So I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, or you can use any of these products that add a little bit of highlight and a glow to the under eye area. And the effect is beautiful. So you put the two side by side on your hand like that, and take an under eye concealer brush and then mix the two. So you're going to get a more fluid and creamy consistency, and it's just going to give you that holiday look, that glowy look and that sparkly look. And then you apply that and dab it in to the parts of under your eye that feel like you can see color and discoloration. I really do love that trick so much. Make sure that you pat it down when you're finished to avoid creasing. But these two products here are not going to give any sparkle. It's just going to make the light reflect. So just mix them together and you're going to look beautiful. Another trick for a holiday makeup look is to apply a powder and a setting spray and a beauty blender. Mix them all together and just tap in the powder to the places where you feel that you're going to get shiny over the night. This one here is the Hourglass Translucent Veil. It's so beautiful. It gives you like an Instagram filter on your face. It really does. Add some setting spray to a beauty blender, tap off the excess, and then just take it and you apply it to the areas around your nose, chin, forehead, and under the eye if you need. And it kind of gives you a blurred look. And who doesn't want that? So that way you've got glow, glow, glow. And then where you don't want to glow, you've got some powder and some diffusing going on. And it's a beautiful holiday look. And for beautiful eyelashes for a night out or for a special event, grab a spoolie, a little bit of translucent powder and some setting spray, and Combine the three before you put your mascara on. I've got mascara on already, but I'll show you what I do. You coat your eyelashes with the setting spray, and then you dip your spoolie into a little bit of powder, and then apply the powder, and then you apply your mascara. And the mascara is going to stick to those two products and make your lashes look longer. It's a really great trick, and you must try it. I really hope you enjoyed all of those tips and tricks. Don't forget, grab a pair of headphones, put them in your ear, and start the binaural beats. It's going to be a game changer for you, I promise. You're going to feel great when you walk into that room full of people, and I would love to hear how it works for you. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.